All right, guys, we are back for this 2,000 point battle report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. It really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to appreciate everybody who's done so already, or I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also teamed up with local game store, Recess Games. Click the link below, go into their e-cart, buy anything in the store, get 10% off. Then check out, hit the promo code Monster, all caps, Monster. They pull it right off the shelf. It's not a warehouse. They'll ship it right to the house. If you don't have a local game store, please use mine. With all that being said, let's get into the lists. So, again, guys, I'm running Death Guard. I'm not trying to be a Death Guard channel, but it's just kind of turning out I want to go through all the factions as much as I can with my Death Guard, just to kind of play with them a little bit more, because I think they're fun. I enjoy playing with them. You'll see a new addition to the list. So we did add another Plague Burst Crawler. Finally got it off the crafting table. So we have 3 Plague Burst Crawlers surrounding Mortarion. Mortarion is obviously the Warlord, and you know what he does, so I don't have to really get into it. Each one of these Plague Burst Crawlers will have Entropy Cannons, Plague Burst Mortar, plus Heavy Stubbers. We will also go with I know I'm doing some minor changes, so you're going to see some repeats in some of these battle reports, but we're going to go with the Blightlord Terminators, 2 Flails, Plague Battle Swords, and today I'm going to run with Plague Combi Bolters, not the just regular combi weapons. So they're Rapid Fire 2, 24 inches instead of just a Rapid Fire 1. Leading that unit is going to be my Lord of Virulence. He just gives the enhancements and the rerolls to things he can see. We're also going to have a unit of Death Shroud Terminators. The champion is going to be with the one with the chimes. Do have some of these coming on have some of these coming, so we're going to try to get more of these on the channel. And last week I played this a little bit wrong, or last game I played this a little bit wrong. So I'm going to bring the Demon Prince again. 6-up Feel No Pain to infantry. Last time I gave it to my my Blade Haulers, so I'm going to make sure I play that right, because I thought he did really well last week. Or last game. It was last week, but last game. I added some Plague Marines onto this one today. So we have a unit of 5 Plague Marines, a unit of 7 Plague Marines, because we can take them in 7. Both units will have a Great Plague Weapon. Both units will have a Bubonic Weapon, and both units will have a Blight Launcher. They're actually being led by the Plague Surgeon. So we're going to kind of try him out today. He's got, again, just kind of came off the crafting table. Oh, the Blight Lords. I actually, not all of them are going to have Plague Combi Bolters. I also have 2 Blight Launchers in there as well. So yeah, that will do it. My enhancement is going to be on the Demon Prince. It's going to be Living Plague, which is, I think it's called Living Plague, which is +1 attack, +1 strength. If he's on a objective, it's going to be +2 attacks, +2 strength. And so that's going to be my list. 1,995 points of Death Guard. Let's go take a look at Tau. All right, guys, before we get into this list, my buddy Matt is back.
My buddy Tau, ouch, my heart.
my buddy, the Tau guy, Matt, is back. All right, Matt, what'd you bring with us today?
I brought a very, I think, more fun list. We'll see how it goes. Well, hopefully. We'll start, I guess, with the obvious characters. Commander Shadow's son is the Warlord. She does have to be. And there's something you'll notice as well. I'm not really playing any physical drone models. There are technically drones on pretty much everybody. However, they kind of got rid of the rules for drones. Drones don't really have a rules purpose for being on the table anymore. They're just tokens. And if I've got them written down on the data sheet already, I'd rather save the time and not have to move the extra 15 models. So make life easier for everybody involved. Yeah, we'll get that into everybody. Commander Farsight, leading a squad of Crisis Suits, is over here. His Crisis, since he wants to get up close and personal, I gave him Flamers, 2 of them each, and a Fusion Blaster, so they've got a Melta. With Farsight's ability, if they get in close, they get extra hits the bonus to their wound. So they want to get in close, get their +1 to wound, all that. I have a Commander in an Enforcer Battlesuit leading a squad. This is kind of a squad that I really am kind of 50-50 on, to be honest. I don't know if their guns are correct for them. But they've got missile pods, a whole bunch of them, 3 each on the guys and 4 on the big one. He's got the enhancement to get my army rule starting on turn 2. So I'm getting exploding 6s on round 2 with him, and double exploding 6s if they're guided.
Which would be sustained hits in
sustained hits.
10th edition.
I've rolled a lot of dice in my time, and where I'm from, they call them exploding 6s. But all the card suits have shield generators. So they have 4 up invulns. With the Enforcer, they also have Old Space Marine Armor of Contempt. They ignore 1 AP whenever they get shot at or hit or whatever. 2 squads of stealth suits. Forward deploy, they have a melted gun each. Cool, whatever. They got them relevant. They have a marker drone each, so they get to give out ignores cover to other units. Over here onto the troops, squad of breachers and a strike team. Easy enough. Both have the Guardian drones. They have -1 to be wounded all the time because they're getting guarded by a drone. And a marker drone, so they can give out that sweet, sweet ignore cover to somebody else.
All right.
Ghost Keel suit, he's got to be here. He's the all-star of the book, right, or the index right now. He has lone operative for some reason. No one has been able to explain to me why. Makes 6 shots with hazardous that are flat 3 damage.
I think you want him to have lone operative, man.
I mean, hey, I'll take everything I can get. A Piranha, I like them a lot. I almost brought 2. I quite like them. He has 2 seeker missiles and a big melta gun. He moves real fast, doesn't cost very much, but dies very quickly. The big boy, the Storm Surge, the KX-139? No, I don't know what its designation. Storm Surge Pulse Blast Cannon, Twin Burst Cannon, it's regular guns. He doesn't get to reroll hits anymore if he doesn't move. He lost, but he does. All of his guns have heavy now, so if he does not move and he gets guided, he's hitting on 2s, and Shadow Sun has a reroll 1s aura. So we can get back to reroll everything if we can. He's got that huge flat 12 damage gun, which is what we are after. And of course, for old time's sake, Hammerhead Railgun. Cool. Makes a railgun shot. Really fishing for those 6s nowadays since I've lost my ignore invuln saves. It's still real high AP though, so anybody without an invuln save, which I think is literally no one looking at the other army.
My Plague Marines.
Oh, okay. So I can shred some Plague Marines.
You can kill one at a time.
But that guy will be so dead. It's not even funny.
He will be obliterated. He won't even have a chance to come back.
That
from
guy
the
will
war.
be turned to dust. Yes, he will.
His existence will be gone.
Yeah, but that's really it.
Did you go over the enhancements? I don't know if I missed.
Oh, just the one. The exemplar of the Cayenne for army rules.
Okay, that's right.
Too. My named characters can't take him, unfortunately. So.
How many points?
2,000 on the dot.
All right. We will be back with the mission and deployment. All right, guys, we're back. The mission that we did pick was, we didn't really pick it, we drew it. Hammer and Anvil, which is the hamburger style deployment zone, which is going to go like this. I'm on this side. Yeah, I'm on this side. Matt is on the green side. We also got primary mission of Scorched Earth. So basically, this is we just burn. We perform an action in no man's land, burn an objective, get 5 points at the end of the game for doing that. We also get, and then we have Sweep and Clear, which is basically just control objective markers by end of your command phase.
They're sticky.
They're sticky. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So Sweep and Clear, sticky objectives. Scorched Earth is basically 5 points for every objective marker that you hold, max of 10, and then at the end you can burn one for an action, and then you get 5 points at the end of the game. If you happen to burn your opponent's objective marker, you get another 5 points at the end of the game for maxing out a total of 10 points. So that's what we got going on so far with the mission. And you'll see it, even though I messed that all up, you'll see it as we're going through the game. As far as the deployments or the map goes, we'll zoom out a little bit. So we are playing a Ruined City map. Death Guard here to just basically spread Nurgle's gift. The Tau doesn't want them to do that because
Tau don't like Nurgle very much.
Yeah, exactly.
We've had some problems with the past.
Had some problems for the greater good. Trying to kill Mortarion. So, so here's what we got. So if we're going to play first floor line of sight blocking, so just imagine that the first floor is legitimately blocked. We are going to play ruins. As we always play is these concrete walls are going to be not breachable, not scalable. You can climb over, you can fly over them, but you can't land on top of them. We're going to actually treat this piece of terrain the same way, just because it's hard to get miles in and out of that thing.
Very much so.
So, yeah, so that's what we got going on. My deployment is I kind of deployed, I have
very cagey.
Yeah, I have my Death Shroud up in the air in teleportation, and I also have a unit of 5-man Plague Marines in strategic reserves. So I basically just have everything around this corner here. I didn't really deploy on that side of the board. One, because this couch is in the way and I can't get there easily. No, I'm just kidding. It's because I think I'm going to go after the middle deployment. I like to control
center of the board.
The center of the board and this part of the board. We'll see if that happens, but we do draw cards.
That's a good choice of center because a lot of the cards care about the center. That's
exactly. And we are playing tactical. Neither one of us are playing fixed.
Fixed or boring.
Yeah, so we're playing tactical. So I got everybody with. I did, like Matt said, I did deploy a little bit KG because I don't want to get shot off the board in turn one. Matt, on the other hand, did not.
I'm pretty confident that my Storm Surge can take whatever abuse you would like to send his way.
I believe it.
He's high toughness. He's got a 2-up, 4-up. Go for it. Shoot at him. For all I care, you are welcome to do so. My Ghost Keel has Lone Operative. My army's pretty quick too.
Yep.
Most of my models are moving 7, 8, 12 inches sometimes. I'm real fast. My Piranha's got a scout move. So I am, as Tau, I think in this edition, I can afford to deploy pretty aggressively and then just kind of adjust based on, especially against a slower army like Death Guard.
Yeah, I was just saying, and the lack of shooting on my team allows you to be a little bit more flexible.
So I can, especially because my Storm Surge, the dream is that he never moves a step from that spot, so I can get my +1 to hit forever.
Right.
And as long as he doesn't do that, cool. I mean,
if he has to move, you did something wrong.
He does less damage. I mean, he's got great sight lanes here. He's got towering as well. And I mean, I got a nice sight lane down here. If somebody moves on to that middle objective, I can see you without question.
So we are playing the this 2 ruins. They are separate, so we can shoot through the middle of this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
First or second turn, sir?
I probably want second, so you have to come.
I don't even know, dude.
I'm pretty neutral, to be honest. I don't know.
Looks
I guess
like
I'm second.
I will be going first, and so I will draw. We're only going to do this for the first turn. I'm going to draw my cards on camera for the first turn.
Got to do my scout move.
Tempting targets, which is pretty bad, and then secure no man's land. So, which I might not be able to do either. So,
would you like to know your tempting target?
Probably that one over there.
I think you're right. I think I agree.
The tempting target would be that one, unless I spend a CP and get one back. You know what? I think I'm going to. Man, I don't know if I can get secure either.
They're both pretty tough for a slow army.
Yeah, they're both.
I mean, if you get a big,
if I get a big advance, I can probably get this.
These guys would need a big advance, but those guys they move 5-inch base.
Yeah, so we'll
over here.
I'll work with that. I'll see what I do at the end of the turn. So, all right, we'll be back at the beginning of my movement phase, or the end of my movement phase. Oh, Mortarion for the Death Company is going to be re-roll wound rolls of 1.
Shocker,
exactly. All right, we'll be back.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're back after my movement phase. Basically, just push these guys up a little bit. Still trying to keep them behind cover a little bit. Lord Virulence cannot see anything.
Cowardly.
This unit has lone operative, so I can't see him. Advanced these guys here to get on this to secure no man's land. Pulled out all these guys up a little bit just so I can stay within range of Mortarion. The mortars can see anything on the board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take this mortar here and going to actually. Can you give me a?
You're in range of everybody.
Can you give me a 30? See what if my stubbers are in range of that thing?
Shadowstone's got lone operative.
Oh, like lone operative?
Yeah, you could shoot at this thing though. I think.
Right. 36 inches I have.
Oh, you were out actually. Okay. Your stubbers are not doing anything.
Okay. All right. So this has lone operative and this has lone operative, so I can't shoot them within 12. All right. So we're gonna go mortars into the Shinado stealth suits.
Front or back?
We'll go to the back unit.
Okay. These guys.
All right. So D6 plus 3 for
quite a start.
9. That works out pretty nice.
They're exactly Space Marines. They're T4, 3-up.
All right, so 2s, hitting on 2, wounding on 3. Let me start over. Hitting on 3s. I know for Tau players, he is -1 to hit, but because of Mortarion, I ignore that. So these are lethal.
Oh wow, quite lethal it seems.
Yep. And then
I'm T4.
2s.
So I have 7 saves.
7 at -1.
I will be getting a cover save.
All right.
You do not have line of sight on me.
I do not.
So I will make 3 ups. I'll fail.
2 damage each.
Yeah, kills 3 stealth suits.
All right. That was a pretty productive mortar.
Yeah, it was not bad. I won't lie.
All right, so I'm going to have this second guy go into that other unit of
Other
stealth
stealth
suits.
suits. Hopefully less than 9 shots.
The reason, guys, is because they have meltas, and I think meltas are going to do
Singular
more damage.
Melta. They have 1 Melta.
But each one of them have a melta.
The sergeant has a Melta.
Well, so that's 1 melta. All right, we'll actually, now that I picked up one of those, we'll see what we can do with this unit here.
They do give out reroll 1s to wound.
Those guys do.
To 1 unit a turn.
Okay. Let's see what we can. Yeah, let's go into them. I originally was going to do that. Let's go into them.
5.
5. Misses these. And then 2s. So 2 more. Whatever you're.
Same old deal. 3 up in cover, or 2 up in cover.
Saved them all.
They love it.
All right, so let's go. We'll change targets. Go into this squad here.
Yes, they are -1 to be wounded. Just so you know.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
I know. Well, to be wounded, do you know the penalty to wound?
I ignore the penalty. Everything but saves.
Wow. Okay. I guess not. Yeah.
So, but it is good to know. I'm glad you did say it.
I paid good 0 points for that drone. Thank you.
So Matt will continue to say that, even though I'm asking you, Matt, please continue to tell us what they are, because it is going to make a difference, because we can talk about why I'm hitting on what I'm hitting on or winning on. So number of attacks.
With blast as well.
Ooh, not good. That's going to be 4 attacks plus 1 for blast.
2 for blast. 10-man squad.
Is it a 10-man squad?
10-man squad.
Are you missing someone there?
Nope.
Oh no. All right.
I hope not.
Six shots. Misses these 2. We have 2 lethals and then 2s. So 4 at whatever your save is.
-1. I'm in cover, so I got a 4 up. Okay.
Nice.
I paid good points.
Good money for that.
Yeah.
All right. And that will be the end of my turn. So at the end of my turn, I kept tempting card targets. I'm going to discard that for a CP. Hold on, let me get these cards out.
I'll move your die up.
Yeah, I'm going to discount that for a CP. And I did secure No Man's Land. So that's going to be 5 points, it looks like.
Alrighty.
And then, Matt, will you draw your cards online?
Would you care to cut the deck?
I will not.
Okay. Investigate signals.
Which is here in the middle, right?
Yes. No, it's
the corners. Yep.
I don't know if I love corners. Storm.
2 good ones. So I'm glad we started off. I'm glad we started off with some pretty good cards.
Okay, I gotta take one from you. That's the right. I don't think I'm taking Morty off that one.
Or investigate. I think it's got to be a No Man's Land anyway. Investigate signals is you got to be.
I can't draw this in the first battle round.
That's good. Put it back in the deck.
Get back. Get away.
Even a better one.
Even better. Wow.
So we will let Matt decide if he's going to keep this. Investigate signals is, I believe, you have to be within 9 inches of the corner.
Yeah, investigate signals is pretty doable.
Like you're at least going to get 4 points there. It's 2 points for each table quarter you have. And then we'll be back after Matt's movement phase. All right, we are back after Matt's movement phase. Matt, what did you do?
I moved up.
Which is good. Which is good in what you want to do in the game.
My hope is this turn, I'm a bit optimistic, hoping to kill this. I'm hoping to get some damage on those Plague Marines. I don't expect to kill Plague Marines, but I'd like to get some damage on them.
Yep.
Hoping to get some damage on this. I don't know if I kill that. It'd be nice to spike and kill that, but I don't think it's likely that I kill that. Fire all my Seeker Missiles. No reason to keep them. See where it goes from there.
Okay.
And of course, let us start with the obvious.
Wait, hold on. So move these guys back.
Yeah, these 2 squads of Crisis Suits, they didn't really have shots turn 1 anyways. So I figure let's move them back, investigate signals, get my easy victory points with them. And yeah.
What do these guys do?
Those guys just moved up, get a sight line. They're out of range. They lost a lot of range in 10th.
Okay.
So they're just going to be guiding right now, just getting somebody a line of sight for a bonus.
Right.
But we're going to start.
Wait a minute, dude.
Oh, yeah, these guys peeked out as well.
Wait, did you jump with the gun, man? I know you're excited to shoot.
That's all I do. That's what I got.
So these guys peeked around, moved the piranha out here to get that objective. Move this up a little bit.
Yep, to get a sight line on those guys, because with the breachers advancing, they hit natively on 3s.
Okay.
So they're up to 4s with the advance, but I can guide them back to 3s.
Okay, now what do you want? Now what do you want to do?
Now I'd like to start with this unit, and I'm going to, for the greater good, spot with this squad.
Okay.
That's my marker for guiding. Now we're going to spot both of them here.
Okay.
And we're going to start. I will put...
Well, since he's targeted, I will spend 1 CP.
On -1?
And smokescreen. So now he's got stealth.
He's got stealth?
Not stealth. He's got, stealth. So you got a -1 to hit. And he counts as in cover.
That tank is stealth?
It is now.
I'm ignoring cover, just so you know.
Okay. Well, it's part of the...
Okay.
It's part of the thing. So now he's -1 to hit. Smokescreen makes him -1 to hit.
Okay, I'll put everything in range in. I will fire 2 destroyer missiles as well.
Okay.
Actually, wait a minute. You're not one-shot anymore? Oh, okay.
Nice.
10th edition bonuses. I guess I'll just fire everything that I can.
Okay.
I think everything else is out of range, to be entirely honest with you. I don't think... I guess I could put my smart missiles into that guy. I mean, I guess. They're out of range there, so I guess I'll put the smart missiles here, but everything else is going into the big guy.
So it does have towering, so you got to make sure we can see it.
Oh, smart missiles, line of sight.
Oh, no, line of sight. Okay.
He is going to get a penalty to his ballistic skill.
Okay.
Because of his thing. However, he doesn't ignore modifiers to hit roll.
Okay.
He gets a penalty ballistic skill from my army rule. Has a downside.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
So he just gets a penalty. I talk with my hands, and I just hit the mic, and I'm sorry.
All right, so we'll start here. Into the Plague Burst Crawler.
Yeah, let's start with the destroyer missiles, I guess. So I'm +1 from guide, +1 from heavy, -1 from your smoke screen. I'm on 3s. Shadow Sun lets me reroll 1s.
Okay.
So we are on 3s, reroll 1s for 1 shot with the destroyer missile. And a good thing, too. Okay.
And that was good.
Let's do the Dispersed Pulse Blast Cannon.
This is also going into the Plague Burst count?
Also in the Plague Burst. I get 6 of these on 3s, 0-1s. Okay. And these are winning on 4s. Reroll 1s from the Breacher, from the Stealth suits. 0-1s. 2 at AP2, no cover, please.
2 at AP2, so it's going to be 4 ups because they have a 2-up save. Good.
Okay. Well, that was unfortunate.
I'm going to slide this over a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep
good.
it here. That was an unfortunate set of rolls there, I guess. But we're going to fire the cluster rocket system because...
That's going into...
Plague Burst still. I needed something to shoot it at. Smart missiles are going into that. I've got missiles coming out of my ears.
Gotcha.
Smart missiles? These are the cluster rockets. You got me doing it. I will make 5, 9, 10, 12 shots with these.
Okay.
So 4, 8... 12. I am on 3s, 0-1s.
That's with the minus and plus, minus, plus.
Minus is what it has. No 1s to reroll, unfortunately. This has been an unfortunate... Well, those are ones I get to reroll.
What are you winning on? What's the strength?
Not good. 6s.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
That was an unfortunate set of rolls. I guess we'll fire the smart missiles, though. I'm on...
That's going into the Terminator, or where's that going?
The Terminators.
All right.
So I am on 4s. 5, because I'm shooting at something I'm not guided at.
Okay.
-1 for thing, ignore that penalty. +1 for heavy. 4s, reroll 1s.
Okay, 4s, reroll 1s.
All right. These are strength 5.
Toughness 6.
Twin lengths.
All right.
So 5s rerolling. 2. AP nothing.
2 AP nothing. 2 ups. Good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he did a whole lot of nothing. It's kind of a bummer. I was hoping that he would do a bit more, to be honest with you.
Right.
That was somewhat suboptimal. I won't lie to you.
That was.
Definitely a little bit less than I'd hoped.
A little bit disappointing for all you Storm Surge fans.
Yeah, I was really hoping it would do a little bit more. We'll go next with the Piranha.
Okay.
I'm going to guide the Piranha with this guy.
All right.
And I'll put both its Seeker missiles into there.
Where are you going? In the Plague Burst color?
Into the Plague Bursts. I mean...
Who are you guiding with? Can you see this unit, I guess, is the question.
Is guiding. This guy sees him, he sees him.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. That's going into... So this guy here, sees, just so everybody knows what's happening. This guy here can see the Plague Burst Crawler, and so can this guy here can see the Plague Burst Crawler. So they're using guide to give you +1 to hit.
+1 ballistic skill.
+1 ballistic skill, and then -1 to hit because of.
So I'm on 4s, yeah. I have burst cannon shots too that I guess I'll put into
him as well.
play.
Okay.
I'll put all everything into him.
Whatever you want to do, dude. I don't care.
I get -1 to hit, -1 ballistic skill against things I don't guide too.
I
So
gotcha.
whatever. We'll do the secret missiles first on 4s.
This is going in Plague Burst Crawler.
Whole lot of nothing from the secret missiles. Then we'll do the crappy shots.
Going into.
Same target.
Okay.
Same old target. You know, living the dream. We'll fire the 2 twin pulse carbines on 4s. Where were these?
Pretty good.
Where'd these come from? These are twin link 6s. Okay.
All right.
Well,
this
has been a very not
very
great,
good for me.
shooting phase so far. Hopefully this starts to improve, or we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. I won't lie. Okay. Okay. That could have gone better.
Mhm.
Let's use him
Okay.
to guide this
All right.
into the front Plague Burst Crawler.
All right. So now I will use one more to Cloud of Flies.
So same thing.
-1 to hit.
Okay.
No cover this time though.
Yeah, well, good, because I'm not Nord cover. AP's high enough, it doesn't matter. I'll do 2 secret missiles and the railgun.
All right. So technically, he will get cover from both of these things.
Well, you have an invuln save, right?
Yeah, I do.
Then it doesn't matter. I'm AP 5 or 6. So.
Okay, that's good.
So we'll do it. I'm on 4s, reroll 1s, or reroll 8.
Where's this coming from? This?
Him. So he's on 4s natively.
Okay.
-1, +1.
Gotcha.
4s. Reroll 1s for Shadow Sun, but he rerolls 1 with his data sheet as well.
Okay.
So he rerolls this for his data sheet.
Yep.
Okay.
And it still misses.
2 secret missiles. Maybe I'll even hit a shot this shooting phase.
It's good. I'm glad.
2 hits.
All right. Toughness 9.
Uh,
Toughness 10.
3 wounds. 2 wounds. That's AP 4? 3?
It's going to matter because I got a 2-up save.
AP 3.
AP 3. So we'll cover AP 2, 4-ups. Save 1. 1 goes through.
D6 +1 for 4 damage.
4 damage. All right. He's down to 4. He's down to 8.
I will call that a, so far, very suboptimal shooting phase.
Right.
But we will go next up with Breachers. Breachers, unfortunately, are not going to get guided.
Did this guy shoot already?
Not yet.
Breachers are right here.
Breachers are those
Oh,
guys.
these guys right here.
Those guys are crisis suits.
That's right. Going into these guys here.
Yep. I get 20 shots.
All right.
I hit natively on 3s. I advanced, so I'm hitting on 4s.
All right. I play guard, dude. So 4-ups to hit are.
I mean,
man, it's
20
cool.
shots, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Any rerolls?
Nope.
Definitely did not spike that one.
I don't think I've spiked this entire phase. Actually, I might have spiked it down.
Yeah, you might have.
I'm on 4, strength 5 to your toughness. I might be strength 6.
Toughness 5.
Either way, I do reroll all fails because you are on an objective.
Mm-hmm.
And I am strength 6.
All right, so 3.
Oh, goodness, that was a...
Super aggressive.
It was quite a pop, I won't lie. You have 6 AP1s coming at you.
6 AP1.
Mm-hmm.
So 4-up. That was pretty good. Damage?
1. They're little anti-troop guns.
Kills 1, and 1's on 1-1.
They are canonically laser shotguns, if that helps you.
Kills 1, 1's on 1-1. So we'll put it on this guy here.
Well, let's go here next. I suppose I'll go at Plague Marines.
All right.
I will, of course, overcharge my Cyclic Ion Raker.
Okay.
My Twin Fusion Blaster is out of range.
All right.
But I get 6 shots on 4s. I have no bonuses or penalties.
Gotcha.
Okay. On 3s.
Man, I don't know how you're having problems hitting this box, dude.
I got 2 AP2 on you.
2 AP2?
Yeah.
Covered. So I've done AP1. So 4-up. 1 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. Obliterates this guy.
I have a hazardous roll. We're fine.
All right.
Okay. This has been not ideal. I guess I'll take some pot shots at Terminators with one guy with a single burst cannon. Yeah, Melta's out of range,
Gotcha.
and it doesn't have line of sight. So, okay, you roll better than almost every other amount on my army. 1 wound, please.
AP?
Nothing.
Doesn't matter. Say it.
Yeah, no.
There was a 4-up invuln.
Regardless. Well, that was less than ideal.
You charge
I won't
them?
lie. No.
You
They advanced. They can't charge. They couldn't charge if they wanted to. And they don't, to be fair.
They're like, we're not doing anything.
They did take an objective from you, though.
They did. Yeah, because I only got one guy on it. I'm only one. I'm OC1.
You're only OC1 on Plague Marines?
Yeah.
That's tough.
If I had a banner with them, I'd be OC2.
Well, I'm OC2, and those guys are 10 points a model. 11 points a model.
I mean, they got to give something, right?
Yeah.
They got to give something. All right, so, Matt, what'd you score? You scored...
I did score Investigate Sites for 4 points, because I investigated both of these sites.
Yep.
Assassination, I'm probably going to discard, collect a free command point.
All right.
It was, your characters are pretty well hidden behind walls of guys.
Yep.
So I'm not super excited to score that one anytime soon. Fingers crossed next turn, my Storm Surge does a singular point of damage.
So I will get 5 for Mortarion holding their home objective.
Mortarion firmly holds that objective.
Exactly. And we will be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we're back after my movement phase. So what I ended up getting was Assassination and Storm Hostile objective. I did spend 1 CP and put Assassination back and got behind enemy lines, which is even worse. So
that's how it goes.
yeah. So basically what I did is I moved up here to storm this objective. So I basically just got this objective off them because I have more OC on there. But I'm planning on trying to take out as much of these little guys as I possibly can. I moved up here, got these guys onto this objective, moved all these Plague Burst Crawlers more so around Mortarion this way. And then I dropped my Death Shroud Terminators back there 9 inches away from his Piranha.
Yep, you get
So Matt wanted to Overwatch?
Oh, very much so. So I'll use a CP. I'm going to Overwatch with a Storm Surge.
Okay.
Because he's got a nice, good line there. Okay. I have a Shadow Sun as an aura. I think it's called Master of the Commander of the Empire, something like that.
Okay.
Some rule. Anytime I use a strat on a model within 6 inches of her, on a 5 if I get a command point.
All right, sounds good.
I don't.
And you don't.
But it's fine. So we're going to spike, go for big money, no whammies. Let's put... I am within 24 of you. However, I'm not within 18.
Right.
So my burst cannons are unfortunately not going to be in range.
So everything going into these guys here.
Let's start with the dispersed pulse blast cannon.
All right.
I'm on 6s. Reroll 1s for Commander Shadow Sun. All right, maybe not.
All right.
The destroy missile
looks good.
on 6s.
Ooh, saw it.
I was thinking about it. Let's do the cluster rockets. There are more than 10 in that squad.
There are 10 in that squad.
So I get
plus the commander.
+2.
Yep. Wow.
Okay.
How is obviously there is a big plague fog.
I guess this has been somewhat
It's legitimately cloud of flies over the entire map right now.
Okay, got some 6s there though.
There we go.
No 1s to reroll. A lot of 2s though. 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP nothing. Or AP 1 nothing.
What is it? AP nothing or AP?
I mean, you get cover either way. You're in a building.
Yeah.
It is AP nothing though.
All right. So 2 up. Good.
I do have my twin smart missiles.
All right.
I found my 6s on the guns that don't matter. Rerolling because he's twin linked. It doesn't matter. Got a wound AP nothing. Hey,
takes the damage.
Storm Surge has his first damage of the game.
All right, we'll put it on. We'll put it on this guy right here.
Well,
oh wait, hold on. Let me 6 up for the Demon Prince. Nope. All right.
You would save my heart with it. All right, I guess that's that. I mean,
all right, so we will start. We're just going to start at this Plague Burst Crawler here.
Yep.
I'm going to put the entropy cannons into that Piranha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put the sluggers, the stubbers, into this little guys right here. And I'm going to put the mortars into this squad here. Can I see them for the Lord of
the
Arrows?
mortar can. I don't think the virulence can. Actually, you might be able to.
I cannot.
No. The mortars, the plague burst can though.
Yeah,
I'll just get cover normally though because I'm.
So we'll go into that. So all right, so we're gonna do the mortars first. For 5
+2.
plus the 3 for regular, and then the 2 for blast.
Got enough dice?
Yep, hitting on 3s. These are lethal. These miss.
And you ignore my penalty wound.
Yep. And then we ignore your penalty to wound. So they're normally -1 to wound or +1 to wound.
-1 all the time.
-1 to wound. So I do ignore that, and then it's going to be 2s. So
7 saves?
7 saves at your
Cover save.
cover save.
-1. So at my regular save.
Your regular save. Yep. Your regular armor save.
I'll fail 5.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Yeah.
I'm just
Fire warriors.
for the camera.
Yeah.
And then entropy cannons going into that piranha. That's lethal.
Okay. Your damage. He doesn't. He has a 4 of armor save, so we're damage.
I got a 5 on the other one. So then we have strength 8.
Tough 7.
I'm sorry, strength 9, tough 7. So 3s. So
Damage.
it's -3
Damage.
d6 plus 1. That would be 7. That would be
8.
8.
Does he blow up? No.
All right. She's like, damage? Doesn't matter what the AP is, just damage.
He's got a 4 up armor save. I mean, he's 55 points. You know.
All right. All right.
Stubbers?
So Stubbers. So that Plague Burst Crawler has been working today.
That one, yeah, no joke.
This one misses, and then strength 5, toughness 4. So 3 at -1.
I'm in cover.
You're in cover.
3 ups.
Make them. All right.
That's what a stealth suit is working today.
All right. So I'm actually going to shoot some bolters into these guys here. So I got one. I got 2 bubonic weapons, and then we got the rest of them are going to be bolters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to add the surgeon in there as well. Hitting on 3s. I don't think they're lethal.
There's a 3 in there.
I got it, yeah.
Okay.
And then strength 4, toughness.
3 -1 to wounds.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, it don't matter. My -1.
No AP.
4 ups. None.
1 damage each. All right.
Come here, boys.
So I guess what we'll do is
Hopefully the mic didn't catch my spine popping as I was leaning over to grab my preacher.
what we might do is put. All right, so we're going to go with these guys going into those. I can only get these guys behind it now cannot see because it's first floor line of sight blocking. So I only have both of the blade haulers can see, blade launchers can see, and then 4 of the plague combi bolters can see. I'm
going to use a strat on them when you do.
Okay.
I'm going to use stim injectors.
Okay.
You're going to get a 6 up field no pain.
All right. So here are going to be the blade. But let's do the blades first. So hitting on 3s.
-1 to 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
My stealth suits have stealth.
And then 6 strength 6.
4 toughness.
3s. Good. So -2.
I'm in cover.
Yep.
I will have a 4 damage.
2 damage each.
Delightful. A 6 up field no pain. Okay.
All right.
Okay. This has been somewhat suboptimal. I'm not going to lie to you.
So far, Death Guard outshooting.
This has been a rough set of dice for Tau.
Outshooting Tau. So here's hitting on 3s for the plague combi bolters.
Hitting on 4s.
4s, I'm sorry. Those are lethal. And then 4s. Just 1.
AP?
AP 0.
I have 2 up in cover. Or I have a 3 up. Cover works differently than it used to.
3 up.
I save it.
All right. Yeah, cover don't work the same anymore. All right. So what we're going to do now is try to pick up. I'm going to shoot this guy here. His mortars are going to go into. I'm going to try to pick up this last unit here. So that's the only thing I can shoot. So number of shots.
6 of them. I still have 5 in my squad.
And then 2s. Or I'm sorry, 3s.
Yeah. At least the squad lives. From this.
That's lethal. And so we have 3 at -1. So you could have your regular
saving
armor
cover.
save.
Make 2, fail 1.
All right.
That's 1 more dead fire warrior.
All right. Oh, they do have to take a battle shock test.
Oh. They're fine.
The reason why they do that is because this way you can't put strats on them.
Oh, well.
Just so after everything that shoots with a plague burst mortar.
Not a joke. I have no strats I can use on them.
Okay.
I don't have a single one defensively in my index. I have 1 offensive strat that I can't use till round 3 on them. I guess they could use photon grenades. But
All right, so I'm gonna put this guy's stubbers here, and then I'm gonna put. I just want to try to kill this. I'm gonna just continue to shoot at this squad here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put his mortars into them as well.
All right. You're no blast anymore.
No mortars first. So we have 6.
All right. Ooh.
That was pretty bad.
Speak for yourself.
These other 2 have just been whiffing big time. So 3 of them armor save.
Make 1, fail 2.
So 2 more guys die.
And they gotta make a battle shock test.
Yeah.
I think they're fine. I think they have 7 up. They do.
All right, and then we have the stubbers going into this squad here. Oops.
Throwing dice at me.
I am. And then
I just want to wound,
3s.
but ignoring it. AP nothing.
Oh wait, re-roll that because of Mortarion. AP 1.
5s.
No, he will get cover.
4s.
They will get cover.
Save 1, fail 2.
All right.
Let's grab 2 more breaches.
I don't know which way you want me.
Whatever.
They will get covered because I'm shooting over this.
I see.
All right, so charges. We'll just do this.
It's like a 2?
It's
less than a 7.
Less than a 7. So what we're gonna do is just go here, go here, go here. I got a base. Half the base now.
Half the base when possible. I'd wager that guy could probably get a base in 7-inch move.
Yep.
I guess not.
There we go.
Character's out. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't care about the character shooting. Oh, by the way, I did bring one. Matt did kill one. I brought one back because of the plague sergeant. Forgot to say that in the beginning of the turn.
Can't believe you'd lie to everyone.
I know. I didn't lie to him. I just didn't tell him.
Ah, okay. So you lied.
Let's see. Where's my plague marines? All right. So we have. One bubonic weapon. That's 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Lethal.
Okay. -1 to hit, -1 to wound. I'm sorry.
-1 to wound. All right, so it's going to be 5, so 4s. 3s up to 4.
3 AP how much?
Bubonic weapons are AP 2.
Okay. Make 0.
2 damage each.
Kill 3 guys.
All right, and then the heavy plague is 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Just 1.
-1 to wound.
And then wounding on 2s, now 3s. And it's -2 damage.
Fail.
All right.
I fail. You kill
How many got left? Okay.
Just the leader.
Then we got plague knives. So we got 5 plague knives.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3 attacks each. So it's going to be 15 attacks.
Okay.
Should I roll it out, or are we just going to?
We can probably just pass me.
Just.
Yeah.
I mean, we can roll it out, dude.
I'll tell you what. He's done.
All right. So at the end of my turn, that is it for my turn. So I did score 5 for Storm Hostile Objective. I am going to put back the behind enemy line, so it's going to give me 2. Matt is holding 1.
2. Sticky.
Oh, sticky. True. Matt's holding 2. So that's going to be 10 points. And we will draw his cards off camera, and we'll be back at the end of his movement phase.
Go.
All right, guys, we are back after Matt's movement phase. Matt, cards?
Cards, I drew capture enemy outpost and deploy teleport homer.
Okay.
I'm going to do neither of these, unfortunately. But...
and you did not put one back, right?
I think I will. I have enough CP.
Probably a good idea.
I'll put back teleport homer, I suppose. It only matters which.
Because I have to do it in my deployment zone.
Overwhelming, yeah, or the center.
That's actually a good one.
Overwhelming force, I got to kill something on an objective.
Right.
Which has probably got to be them, right? I mean,
right.
Realistically.
Which is possible.
Terminators, I don't think I have the damage for in this moment.
Right.
I think maybe that's like a long-term goal, you know.
Well, that's 30. And well, that's 30 wounds.
Excuse you, 29.
All right, so that's 29 wounds, 4 up invulns, and 6 up feeling things.
Yeah,
that's tough.
All right, let's do this. Let's see what we got.
All right, movement. Let's go over your movement first.
Moved him back so I can get a line of sight on those guys so that I can guide to them. He passed his battle shock test, so we're all good there. These guys failed, so they're just kind of hanging out, chilling behind that cover. They moved up, get a line of sights on those things, on the objective, the Plague Marines. Farsight couldn't get in range of any of his stuff, so he's taken one more turn off, I guess. Let him get a bit closer. See what I can do. Storm Surge and Hammerhead both stay completely still, so I can get myself some big +1s to hit on them.
Yep.
Ghost Keel moved a little bit up. He's still lone operative, so he's going to stay that way, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, let's do some shooting.
All right.
I'm going to start here. He, lonesome guy, is going to guide them into that squad over there.
Okay, so the question is...
I'm sorry, let me...
Do I Cloud of Flies them?
You could, if you'd like.
I'm asking that in general. I wasn't really asking because Matt's like, don't Cloud of Flies them. I don't want to. I just want to hit.
I mean, I'm making a lot of shots.
A lot of shots, trying to keep them alive. You're going to go up to from 3 to 4, right?
What's up?
From your ballistic seal, 3 to 4, or 2 to 3.
4 to 3.
No, if I Cloud of Flies you.
Oh, 3 to 4. Yeah, I'll be on 4s.
All right, so let's do it. I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to Cloud of Flies this unit here. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. I do want to do it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
26. I am on 4.
What is the strength?
These are strength 7.
Okay.
These also, because of the Exemplar of the Cow unit, that's him. These are in Army rule. So I am looking at a sweet sustained hits too on these guys because they are guided.
Dude, you know you want to say it, man.
I did. I almost did. I looked, but
exploding 6s.
I'm gonna reroll 1s with double exploding 6s. Pull out all the 1s to reroll first. Oh, come on, guys. You messing with me?
So we have so far 4 6s.
That's not bad though. And these 1s to reroll.
We got 4. We got 4. We know.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
So I get 8
extra
from the original.
Yep.
And then 4 more from these.
Which is nice.
Ain't so bad.
And 3s.
But I'm rolling 1s because they are guided by a stealth suit.
Yep.
So 3s reroll 1s. Reroll 1.
Pretty good.
Well, you know, this is a 300-something point squad.
Yeah. You're like, it should kill these guys.
Okay, so you've got that many.
This many.
AP 1, no cover, damage 2.
Can you put those in there?
Yeah.
AP 1, no cover. So I can't take cover. So I need 4s.
Yeah.
So let's see.
That's a lot of...
That is 2 guys dead. 4 guys dead. 5 guys dead. 6 guys dead. And then you get the character. All right. So that was good.
I love my crisis suits.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
I love my crisis suits. Okay. That went well.
That did it. Went well. So you did get overwhelming firepower for 5 right now.
I did indeed. Let's go here next. And
okay.
I don't think anybody else has a line of sight on that guy.
Which one?
The one
this one
there
here?
in the sight. I don't think anybody else does because he's not. I moved him up so that he could try to move on to the objective next turn.
Right.
So I don't have nobody else got a line of sight on him, unfortunately. So I guess I'm just going to take my pot shot.
All right.
Everything else is out of range, so I'm on. Do you want to do anything about this? I'm on a 3.
No, I'm going to wait. Well, this guy. Before I see it, I'm not looking. This guy ignores, correct?
Yeah.
So I can't do anything for that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's smoke screen it.
It was a 6.
Okay, that's fine. I wanted to do it before I saw it, so.
Yeah. And then I've got a 3 to wound. Actually, I think I'm a 2 to wound. Strength very high. A 6 looks like enough. It's actually got devastating wounds.
Does it? What's the strength?
D6 plus 6 damage.
All right, that's it.
Come on, Yahtzee. All right, 10 damage.
10 damage. All right, so he's down to 2.
That ain't so bad.
That was pretty good.
I won't kick that out of bed. That's pretty nice. Yeah, strike 20. So
nice.
Okay.
All right.
Well, alrighty. That was nice. That was very pleasant. Let's go next up to Mr. Storm Surge.
All right.
Of course. Genuinely, I might just try to kill some Terminators, I think.
All right.
I might get like 8 wounds on this, though.
1 minute.
Let's split some fire.
Okay.
I'll guide to this,
All right.
but I'll put my anti-troop shots there, my
All right.
smart missiles, my cluster missiles, my burst cannons are out of range.
All right.
But I will put my destroy missile and my pulse blast cannon.
All right.
So,
so guys, I know everybody's thinking, why didn't I use Cloud of Flies or Smoke Screen there? Oh, I use Cloud of Flies here, but why didn't you use it there? Is because, like I said earlier, he ignores hit modifiers.
Yeah.
So it's not going to make a difference.
But let's see. I am on. Let's go 4 to 3s with the guide.
Yep.
+1 to hit from heavy. I am on 2s. I reroll 1s.
What? Hold on.
Wow.
All right. Good.
All right. Let's do the pulse blast cannon to start. 2s rerolling 1s. Well,
This is going where?
The big guy.
Go?
This is one of my big guns. Oh, that's
Mhm.
tough. I'm on 3 force to wound because I'm strength 5. You're
Okay.
strength 10. You're T10.
I'm team 10.
So force to wound with these. Ain't so bad.
What are you? You're toughness 10?
I'm strength 10 on this, yeah.
Okay.
I bumped your printer, I'm sorry.
You're good. What's the
AP2.
AP2? So 4 ups. Takes 2.
Flat 4 each.
All right. So it's down to 4.
Then the destroyer missile
Okay.
is on a 2 reroll once. Okay. 5 is enough. I don't know exactly what the strength is off the top of my head.
Not a 1.
Not a 1.
Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 2.
Ooh. This could get him.
What's the? How many you got left? 4.
Just enough.
Okay. Excellent.
It does blow up.
Oh, does he damage normal stuff? He does.
He does. Yeah.
Oh, he does?
So he'll take. Mortarion will take.
That was a big flavor thing. I like that they didn't damage
Yeah.
normal
Mortarion
stuff.
will take. I think it's. I gotta see what it is.
It's a flavor fail.
So it's gonna. I believe it's only 1, but
He
we'll
has a
see.
feel no pain, doesn't he? Morty?
Yeah. I gotta see. I gotta see what it is.
If it's not a 5, we riot.
No. I gotta see what the demise, deadly demise was. Deadly minus D3, so it's gonna be 1. So 5 up. Nope. Morty takes it. He's down to 15, I believe.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I guess I'll take a
So far, good shooting for.
not a bad round. I'll take my pot shots with Shadow Sun. I might as well. So she is living the dream. Her high energy fusion blaster is out of range.
Okay.
However, her light missile pod is in range.
Wait, did you have to finish up this?
Oh, you're right. He's got more guns. Oh,
I mean, if you don't want to shoot into my turn,
I was so distracted thinking about explosions. 4d6 cluster rockets.
Okay.
I am on 4s, -1 ballistic skill from not shooting at my guided target, +1 to hit for heavy, so I'm on 4s.
Okay.
4d6 plus 3 because of blast. That's 12. So 1 each there, 1 there, +3 there, and 3 there, plus a 1, 2 for your big old squad. 4s, we roll 1s. Oh my goodness. 2s? Hello? 2s? 6 2s in that squad? Wow. Okay, 7 2s.
All right. And then wounds.
5s. These are not, they're free. Might as well, right? Nothing.
All right.
Smart missiles. Okay. Okay, hits you. I had a right roll of wounds. That was my rolls to hit.
Gotcha.
Twin links. Oh, okay. Well, AP nothing.
Yep.
I think he's done.
All right.
Now we'll take a shot with Shadow Sun.
All right.
These are pretty crappy shots. I'm not gonna lie.
Going into Terminator.
Yeah, she's out of melter range, so I'm just gonna take my
All right.
pot shots.
This is here. Going into Terminators.
Yep, light missiles. Hit you once. She rolls once. This ain't 9th edition no more. Okay. Good job. Good job. She is looking for 3s to wound you. Or your T6?
T6.
3s to wound you. Oh. It's only fair. You threw dice with me earlier. 1, 18 nothing.
Good.
Cool. High energy fusion blasters are out, tragically. That's all she wrote.
All right.
I don't have line of sight over here from the terrain.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
All right, so what did you score?
I scored overwhelming force.
All right, for 5?
For 3.
Because you only killed 1 unit?
Killed 1 unit.
Okay.
I will discard capture enemy outposts.
All right.
Your deployment zone seems secure. I will collect
it is pretty secure. So
my free command point for that.
I will go up 1.
I will go up 1 as well.
And we'll be back. I'm holding 2, actually.
You are.
I'm actually holding 3 but I can only max that out at 2.
Yeah.
And we will be back after the Boba phase. All right, guys, we're back. I had drawn deploy teleport homers, which I'm going to get in the middle of the board, and I engaged on all fronts. All right, so I moved these guys up here. Take that objective from him. Moved these guys up. Moved him up. He did fail a battle shock test, which is fine because I'm not going to use any strats on him anyway. Moved these guys in. Dropped these guys in. Like I said, to get engaged on all fronts and to maybe get a charge off on this guy. And that's where we are. I moved Mortarion into the fight. And then brought my Demon Prince over. Matt is going to Overwatch.
Of course, with my wonderful, wonderful crisis suits.
These guys here.
I need 1 more die.
Are going into here. Dude, I got a whole...
die from me, it seems.
I got a whole box of die.
I need 6s reroll 1s from Commander Shadow Sun. I am in army rule now, so everybody has sustained hits 1 or 2 when guided.
Okay.
Reroll 1, so that ain't so bad. Let's just pull these out for now. Yeah, that's fine by me. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Those ones are meant to be, it seems. So these all get an extra hit.
Yep.
Because I have sustained hits.
Which is good.
I like it.
And then toughness 6.
It's like 7.
All right.
3 to wound you.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
what's the damage?
2, AP 1.
All right. AP 1?
Yeah, but you got covers.
Yeah, so 2 ups. 2 damage
each. Yeah.
So it's gonna. I have 1 guy with 2 wounds left.
You got a 6-up feel no pain though.
Yep.
So let's see what you got.
So let's give those back. So here's the 1 guy. Well, here's just one of them.
Yeah.
So that 1 guy will die, and then 2 guys. Okay. 1 guy will be on 1 wound.
I will take it. Also, do I?
So this guy here.
Do I? Shadow Sun has her Hero of the Empire aura. Let's see if I farm back my CP. I do.
All right.
On a 6, so I'm back up.
All right. I didn't spend my CP, right?
No.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I also gift of decay. Healed D3, healed my Plague Burst Crawler, and he got a 3 on it. I rolled a 5. All right. So here's what we go. Here's what we're gonna do. So I am teleport.
Whatever the action.
Whatever investigate sites. Whatever I want. I got right there. So let's just go with start my shooting here. This Plague Burst Crawler is going to put everything into that unit right there.
I'm going to use a stratagem.
Okay.
I'm going to use stim injectors.
All right.
Give him a 6-up, feel no pain.
All right.
I cannot farm a 2nd CP back, so I won't roll it.
All right, and then he can be seen by the Lord of Variants.
Ignore my
virulence. So what I'm going to do is ignore the cover for blast weapons. Only blast weapons.
Only blast weapons.
Only
you should know before you do that. It matters. They are 3-up armor saves, but they have the Enforcer commander. They're ignoring AP 1. Either way. So the blast weapon, if you want to save it and use it on some, I don't know if you can use it on something else. But
they won't be able to ignore AP 1 because any rule that changes my modifier characteristics.
Oh, it's I can't modify your.
You can't modify my. So if it works like armor contempt for Space Marines,
I think I use it. I'm not sure the actual text.
You can't do it.
I'm not sure the exact text, to be honest with you.
All right, guys, we just double checked it. It is a penalty to my AP, which I ignore because of Mortarion. So here we go.
I can't believe this.
This is, I'm going to shoot the entropy cannons first, I think. Yeah, let's shoot the entropy cannons first.
Mm-hmm.
1 hits.
T5.
T5, so it's going to be 3s. 4.
I got a 4-up involved.
All right.
Damage is a bunch, right?
Yep.
Let's try a reroll. Fail it still. Right. Let's see the damage.
D6 plus 1. 4, 6.
I have a 5-up feel no pain. Or a 6-up feel no pain, I'm sorry. And I fail all of them. So you will kill one
guy will die.
That was unfortunate.
All right, so now we're going to do the mortars. That misses. So we're going to do
6 shots.
3 plus 3. Hitting on 2s now because of the Lord of Virulence. And then strength 8. So reroll this one for Mortarion. So we have that many at -1, so you can't take cover save.
4-ups. Fail 3.
2 damage each.
You're rolling poorly. 6-up, feel the pain. You'll put 1 to 1 wound.
All right, so the Stubbers.
Wouldn't be on 5s with these.
Winning on 5s, yeah.
Wow.
-1. You do get cover on this, though.
3s. 6-up, feel the pain. Kill 1.
All right.
Well, that was unfortunate.
That was good for that one. Plague Burst Crawler. Now we're going to just do the second one here. Entropy Cannon. I'm going to do the same thing, man. I'm just going to...
You're out of your range on your entropy cannons.
Oh, that's right. Entropy Cannon's here.
Yeah.
And Mortars there. Stubbers here as well. So, guys, I can see the gun sticking out. So that's why I can shoot him.
The way the wind blows.
Yeah, Mortars here. Hits.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Let me do this first.
Yeah, those are dice. Those are quantity, not hit rolls, I'm afraid. Although if you want to just take 1, I'm okay with it.
That was bad.
Yeah, less than ideal.
Oh, wait. I hit on 2s because of the Lord Virens. +1 to hit.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. So 4 at -1.
4-ups. Make 2 fail 2.
2 damage each.
6-up, fail 2.
Takes 2. All right.
I'll grab my big dice for wounds. Not the big dice, but the medium dice.
So here is the entropy cannons going into those guys. 1 hits. Does not wound, but re-roll the 1 from Mortarion. And then wounds. -4.
Save it.
Save it. And then the Stubbers.
5s to wound me.
Just 1.
Yep.
1 damage.
You put a wound on 1.
All right. Charges.
Okay.
We're gonna try to make this charge right here. Good hands on my shooting. And I am with the 9.
Gets you in.
I'll move all this and be back. Not that I'm moving all this, but I'll move this and be back. All right, guys. So we got in here. So we're gonna have all these guys hit. So we're gonna start with the bubonic weapon, which is gonna be 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
And T8.
With lethal. And it's going to be 5s. Okay.
8.
So -2.
4-ups. Damage on this?
Takes 1 damage.
1 each?
Yep.
Sure.
And then heavy plague weapons. Only hits 1, but it's lethal. And it's -2.
4-up. Save.
And then we have 3 plague knives, which is going to be 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Lethal.
I miss stealth not working in melee anymore.
And then this looks like it's going to be strength 8, you said?
Yeah.
6s.
3
Just
saves.
3.
2-ups, right?
No AP.
Yeah, 2s are good.
All right, you get to fight back here, sir.
Oh, well, I hope you're ready.
Oh,
I hope you are
I'm
emotionally prepared to be fought back by a ghost keel suit.
I am prepared mentally and maybe physically.
I make 3 attacks. They miss.
I'll miss. All right.
Well,
So, at the end of my turn, I did get engaged on all fronts for 3.
Mhm.
And I did get teleport homers for, looks like 3 maybe? You'll see it in the score. You are now only holding 1
Yep.
for 5. And we'll be back after Matt's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back for Matt's movement phase. Matt, which card you get?
cards I got behind enemy lines, less than ideal. Defend Stronghold, though, seems pretty achievable.
Yes, I think it does. I actually see it happening.
As far as movement goes, Ghost Keel has the battle suit support system, so he can fall back and still shoot. So he's got the fly keyword, fall back, just pop right over those models, get just onto that objective. Cool, awesome.
Are you on this objective?
I had extra movement in worst case. I thought I was. We'll just nudge him. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Just enough to get on there.
Yep.
Farsight and his squad moving up. I don't know if they live long enough for me to charge them, but I hope they do. I did end up moving the Storm Surge. I know it's blasphemous to move the Storm Surge, but I was about an inch out of range of the big gun, and I wanted to use the big gun.
Which actually, believe it or not, was intentional. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, well.
The 24 inches, I
want to use my big gun, okay? So I moved up to big gun you.
Okay.
And yeah, stealth suit, I think it's time for him to sail into the sunset. Moved up to be just 12 inches out so I can try to get a melt a shot in those Terminators and get a guide off with them. Those guys with the missiles moved up. They can fire and fade, so cool.
Did you guys take a battle shot thing?
They did. They passed
It doesn't matter. Sticky anyway.
Yeah. Plus Shadow Sun's on it, and the Storm Surge is on it.
Exactly.
And the Storm Surge is currently untouched.
This guy.
That guy hasn't moved a step since turn 2.
All right.
But the big thing now is that we're in round 3, so my army rule is active.
And so, what is that?
Any roll of a 6 is sustained. Every gun in my army sustained hits 1. If I'm guided, sustained hits 2.
Okay.
For every gun on every model in my entire army.
Wasn't that didn't that happen last turn?
During your turn, yes, because you're the top of the round. But round 3, so.
I got you. All right.
But let's start with the good ones.
All right. Get it out of the way.
I'm going to guide this unit into there.
All right.
I'm on 3s with everything. Unfortunately, he's going to do the guiding because I moved. However, I am rerolling ones from Commander Shadow Sun.
And he did fail battle shot test.
He did. So he can still guide by the wording of the rules.
Right.
He is still eligible to shoot. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind. He is not eligible to guide. I'm sorry. This guy will guide. I was wrong. Right. But regardless.
Either way, I mean, you're getting the card off. I was just letting everybody know he failed the battle shot test.
He did fail battle shot. Those guys passed. He failed.
Okay.
But let's start with the big gun.
Let's do it.
So,
going into my Plague Burst Crawler.
The Pulse Blast Cannon will fire its focused shots.
All right.
I'm on 3s, roll 1. 6s are 3 hits.
This is into the players, right?
Yes.
All
6s are 3 hits. Oh, ain't that nice. I am strength 20-something? 26, I want to say? A lot.
So 2s.
Yeah, give me 3 at your invuln.
3 5-ups. What's the damage?
12.
12 each?
12 flat, yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh. That'll get him.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's the same pattern as last time where the big guns go there.
Yeah, let's try it, man.
Okay.
Spend my 1 CP, see if I can get 5 up. No. All right,
okay. It was worth moving up for the Pulse Blast Cannon. Let's fire the rest of the small guns into the Terminators. I am on 5s with these because I worsen my ballistic skill firing something I'm not guided to.
Okay.
So 4d6 plus 2 from Blast. So 2, 2, 3 there, 4 there, plus a healthy 2. I'm on 5s, reroll 1s, but 6s are 3 hits because he is still a guided unit for the purposes of the rules.
That was horrible.
Goodness. Well, I reroll 1s for Commander Shadow Sun. I got 1 whole hit in that set. Let's try again. 6s.
There you go. That was a 6. That was better.
I'm on 5 swoon with these.
Pretty good.
3 AP nothing.
Good.
And then the Smart Missiles. 5s, real 1s. Okay. 2 extras because he's guided.
Yep.
These are twin links, so we'll try those again. Give me a save.
AP?
Nothing. A 6 is enough.
6 is enough.
I think you have moved in range of my burst cannons, good sir.
All right.
You have not.
All right.
Never mind. Well, they're crappy anyways. Whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's go next up. Let's go with Farsight Squad.
All right.
Honestly, I'm not going to bother guiding them.
Everything right here.
Everything right there. So those guys are kitted out for some close range carnage. So let's start with the Melta guns on the guys. They have fusion blasters. They are on 4s. 6s are 2 hits because they're not guided. Okay. I guess that's the way it goes. They have 6 flamers in their squad. So they will get 6, 12, 14, 19, 21, 22. So 5, 10, 15, 22. I would be willing to go to 5s normally, but Farsight, since you are in his close range and because of the way of the short blade,
okay,
he's given +1 to win. I'm going to go on 4s.
It's gonna be right there.
Yeah, and in fact, you know what? I'll use a strat. Point blank ambush.
All right.
I'm going to get +1 AP against target I'm within 9 inches of.
Okay.
So 5s to win. I should have said that earlier. I apologize. I think technically I had to, but
What's that?
to tell you that the rule I have to use when I choose my targets.
Oh,
so
that's fine, dude.
yeah. So that many.
All right.
AP1.
Sustained.
These are wound.
Oh, flamers.
Yeah.
AP1.
Yeah.
All right. So 4s. 1 dies. 1 takes a wound.
And then I'm going to go with my high intensity plasma rifles. I have 2 of these on 2s. 6s are 2 hits. Both hit.
All right.
2s to wound because of my +1. These are AP4.
AP4.
Flat 3 damage.
All right. Two more times.
Courtesy of my bonus. So they didn't bother getting guided. We're going to go next up. Oh, if it ain't broken. Let's start. I'm going to have... Could you put this indicator next to my ghost kill that he has guided a unit, please? My ghost kill is the big light green guy. He's going to guide a hammerhead.
All right.
A
See if we can take them out.
hammerhead gunship into a Whatsums.
Playbridge Caller?
Yeah, thank you. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm on 2s. I'm rerolling 1s for Commander Shadow Sun. 4s, +1 ballistic skill to 3, +1 to hit for heavy.
Okay.
Reroll 1s. Okay. I am on 2s to wound.
All right.
And a reroll fails. That's a devastating wound.
Damage?
D6 + 6. 12.
Gets him. Does he blow up?
Oh, sorry.
No. All right.
That was nice. That wasn't so bad. I took a little bit of my sails there, actually. I was planning to do more this turn. Okay, I guess. Let's put his melt a shot. Let's get his shot. Let him earn it.
All right.
He also got a gun drone, so I guess we'll put those in too.
Into these?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you're exactly 12 inches off of me. Not like 11, but
yeah, we're good.
Melt a gun. That fails. The gun drone also fails.
All right.
Gun drones hit worse than models. Well.
Charging?
Oh, no, not yet. Don't count me out just yet.
Oh, you have this guy to shoot at.
This guy's shoot. They'll put their shots, I suppose, here.
All right.
So you killed most of them. So they're going to get 12 less shots. So this guy gets 6 shots, and that guy gets 8.
All right.
So I'll make 14 on 3s. 6s are an extra hit.
All right.
Or on 4s, I apologize. And I reroll 1s for Commander Shadow Sun. Hey, guys. I see. You really wanted to get guided this turn. One of those was a 6-1. That wasn't. Okay. And I get 2 hits back. I'm on 3s to wound you.
All right.
5 AP1s.
5 AP1s?
Yep.
I'll take one to the guys in cover, actually. Because I can sell 2s. One will take a damage.
Cool.
So if you can put this...
2 damage, actually. Those are missiles.
All right, well, you could put this and the guy furthest from you. Furthest from me. Yep.
Then I'll spend 2 CP to bail.
All right. What does that mean?
They fire and fade. They just move.
I gotcha.
They're just going to move 10 inches with fly. And around and around they go.
All right.
And then we'll go to charges.
All right.
I would like to charge with my squad of crisis suits at those guys. Oh, I'm dumb. He needs to shoot his gun.
Yeah.
He's got guns. Let's overcharge his cyclic ion raker. What's his save? He's toughness like 9, right?
Toughness 10, I believe.
We're going to go into the Terminators.
Well, I'll tell you anyway.
I'm strength 8, so
toughness 11.
We'll go into the Terminators. And
he's got through.
I'll put his fusion blaster into here because it's out of range of everybody else.
He's got 2 up through 4 up.
I'll put his twin fusion blaster here and his cyclic ion raker there.
Into these guys here.
No, the blaster's out, but the raker's in range. The
Okay.
raker into them, the melta into there.
Melta here, blaster here.
Yeah.
Right? Or vice versa.
It's called a raker.
A raker.
My meltas are called blasters.
I got you.
But
we're good.
Hazardous, exploding 6s.
First one's going here.
Yeah.
Plague runs.
Misses.
All right. Now, Terminators.
Well, okay. 3's to wound. I'm strength 8.
Okay.
2. AP 2.
Damage.
3 apiece.
All right, so it's going to kill the one guy there.
You gotta feel no pain, don't you?
I do. So let's do this. Let me forget.
What if you roll 6 6s?
Kills that one, and then the next.
You rolled a 6. He's alive with 1 wound.
No, he's not. I only had 1 wound left on him.
Oh, I didn't realize.
And he's alive with 1 wound.
Okay.
So we'll put it on.
I
This.
didn't see that die.
We'll put it on this guy here. This is the. We'll put it on this guy over here.
Okay. Now we'll make our charges.
Anything, but
That looks like enough.
yeah, that would definitely get in.
Okie dokie.
Oh man, do it the right way, Matt.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to fight now with Commander Farsight. I'm gonna use the Dawn Blade.
All right.
I'm gonna use the Strike profile, which he will get 4 attacks. I don't think I'll bother giving my once per game reroll hits and wounds. That seems wasteful here.
It is wasteful.
So instead, I will just do my regular. On 2s to hit. On 2s to wound, strength 10.
Okay.
So you were looking at 3
Minus
AP 2s.
5 ups. 1 damage.
3. Then I will fight with the Crisis Suits, which have text. Not much, but they have it. So they are going to make 9 attacks with the squad. I was really hoping to kill them both with Farsight. I'm not going to lie. They're on 5s. These are on 4s, I believe, because you're strength 5.
Yep.
2, AP nothing. They're just punching you.
3 up. 1 1.
He barely survives. Well, that's tough. I was hoping Farsight would kill them.
Heavy plague weapon.
Yep.
Which is
Well, that's interesting.
hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Lethal. And then wounding on strength 8, toughness
5.
So 2 at minus 2.
4 ups. Make 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
Sure. 3 left on the suit.
I went into him wrong. I should have went in my heavy play weapons. I think I was hitting on 3s instead of 5s, but no big deal. All right, dude. What did you do score wise?
Score wise, I defended my stronghold,
Which was good for 5.
I, however, am not behind enemy lines.
All right.
I will discard this card. I already farmed a CP this turn, so I can't get an extra.
Okay. So I'm going to go up to 1. I'm still holding more.
Yeah, you get 10 points.
So I get 10 points for that. And I'll draw my cards offline, and we'll see what we got. All right, guys, we're back after my movement phase. So here's what we got going on. I pulled no prisoners, which is kill a unit off. Just kill a unit.
Period. Yeah.
Yeah, just kill a unit.
Just kill stuff.
So I'm gonna try to kill that thing right there, and then
Goodbye, my son.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
been a pleasure.
And I'm going to extend battle lines, which I already did. I have my own objective, and I'm on legitimately 2 of them because he took this one from me. All right, so that's where we are. So let's just start with this unit here.
Yeah.
And let's put essentially everything I have into
Into a stealth.
All right, guys, we'll start here, and I'm going to put 3 guys into that guy there, and I'm going to put the other 3 guys into those 2 guys there.
And I have penalties, but you ignore them.
Yeah, exactly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the Blight Launcher first into that guy. So it's going to be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
That was bad. And then we have the 2 bolters.
2 bolters, yeah.
Which are going to be
2 each?
2 each.
Well, they hit.
Well, hit. And then
4 to wound?
4 is the wound. He's toughness 4, right?
Yeah, he's a Space Marine.
He is not toughness 4. He's going to be toughness 3 because he's in contagion range of those Blight Lords.
Great, you have armor rolls.
So 3s. Reroll this one. So 4 of them and no AP.
4 of them?
3 of them. I'm sorry, 3 of them.
3 ups. He's good to go with 1 wound remaining.
All right, now the other going to the other guys.
That's why you never split fire.
This is the blight.
Yep. -1 to wound, but you ignore it.
Yep, and 2 of them.
AP.
AP 1.
I'll get my cover save.
2 damage each.
Make 1 fail 1.
And then the other.
I don't know why I'm keeping the sergeant. It doesn't matter anymore.
Regular, whatever your armor save is.
In cover, I got a 3. Is this AP 1?
It's AP 0.
I got a 3 up. I'm good to
He's
go.
good. All right. So it looks like I'm going to have to charge that dude to kill him. Mortarion, into him.
Yep, he's got some psychic something.
Lantern first. Misses. Now the psychic is going to be
I am -1 to hit, but you ignore it. So
yeah. So D3 plus 6. Or D6 plus 3, I should say.
quite a different number. D6,
Quite a different number, exactly. That doesn't count. Hitting on 2s. And then
toughness 8.
Strength is 7, but you're actually going to be within 9 inches there.
Oh yeah, so 4's to wound.
So 4 is the wound. 6s are immortals. Reroll this one for Mortarion. I have 1 mortal wound, and then these miss. So we have 4 at minus. This is rot wound. 4 minus 2.
You'll put 2 through.
All right, plus the mortal.
Yeah. So how much is it? 1 each.
1 each.
Yeah. He's got 7 left.
All right. So charges. I got to try to pick this dude up, so I'm going to charge these guys over there.
Yep. Where's my thing?
I got to go around that too. So
you need a 6.
how about a 7?
7 will do.
All right, and then Mortarion, big charge.
He's an 11.
Needs 11 to go here.
That is less than 11. It's not worth it.
I know it's
Don't even
not.
think
I know.
about it.
Hey man, what if I nail it?
It's a.
It's a 8% chance.
It's not much.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save that one for Cloud of Flies. We will. I'll move all this quick. Hey guys, we just did this off camera. Moved them, picked that dude up, and then consolidate back to the objective.
I do get a fight back over there, though.
You do get the fight here.
I'm going to start with, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Commander Farsight. On 2s, very good. On 2s, 2 at your 5-0.
What doesn't matter.
He will be eviscerated by the Dawnblade.
Yes,
right?
he will.
Yes.
All right, so then in my turn, I did score behind enemy lines.
Not quite behind enemy lines.
Or I'm sorry, extend the battle lines.
And no prisoners
for 5.
1 unit.
And no prisoners for 2 because I killed 1 unit. Matt is holding now 2, so he's going to get 10 points. We'll be back after his movement phase. All right, guys, we are back. You saw the score. It's a pretty close game so far. Really good game, actually. Matt, which cards you draw?
Drew, bring it down and no prisoners.
All right, so we have no idea who your no prisoners or bring it down target is.
I wonder indeed.
Not one at all. So bring it down is kill the vehicle or monster, which Mortarion is. And then no prisoners is kill units, just
Kill
like
stuff.
I had last time.
So let's...
What'd you do in your movement phase?
Movement phase, I moved up.
Which is good.
I moved all the way up, got some more sight lanes. I moved those guys within 9. That way I get to use my extra AP stratagem, and I get Farsight's bonus to wound. Okay. So I can be wounding Morty on 5s with a ton of flamers. Yep. Which, you know, enough flamers,
exactly.
Can get him on with that. Got the plasma rifles too. Those guys stayed still so I can get my bonuses to hit. I'm hoping, with a bit of luck, I can kill this squad and Morty, is my hope.
Right.
Because then I can try...
That does a lot.
It does a lot. That's the hope. I mean, I'm getting 14 shots of them here. I can probably put their anti-troop there, see if I can pick those up, pick up Mortarion, hopefully. We'll see where it goes from there. But let's start with some shooting.
Okay.
I'm going to guide with a Ghost Keel this fella here. He's going to be guided into Mortarion.
All right, so I'm going to spend the 1 for Cloud of Flies.
So I'll be on 3s.
You'll be on 3s.
He rerolls 1s from Shadow Sun. He rerolls 1 hit or wound natively. I rerolls one hit or wound natively. Okay, that's unfortunate.
That could have been pretty big right there.
2 into a 2 is pretty tough. Without a doubt. That's not great. Let's go next to Farsight Squad.
Okay, that's these guys right here.
Yeah, we'll guide them. Not at all. We'll go with the Flamers to start. I'll pay the CP to get the extra AP on a target with a 9.
Going into Mortarion?
Everything in a Mortarion.
All right.
Start with 4d6 Flamers. Well, that's not bad.
That's a pretty good time to
20
hit
Flamers. 5.
But I'm not sharing dice with you anymore, dude.
10. What's that?
I'm not sharing dice with you.
No?
I was rolling good until we started sharing dice, then I started rolling bad. I'm just kidding.
5 to wound you.
All right. This is the +1 to wound, right?
Yeah, because I would be on 6s, but I have +1 because I'm close to you from Commander Farsight.
Pretty good.
That many AP 1s.
So they just did their job, so how many are there?
10. I think. Yes.
All right. Yeah, they just did their job, dude. I'm not rolling 5s and 6s again with those. So AP?
1.
AP 1, so 3s.
3s, you have 2 up?
Maury has a 2 up. All right, so we're going to take these out.
Then try again for 5s.
Then try again for 5s. And he'll save us. So he'll take 3.
Try the Meltas as well.
All right, let me change this real quick. So he's down to 13.
Whole lot of nothing with Melta guns.
All right.
High intensity plasma rifles. I got a 6, so I get an extra. And then we've got nothing.
I ain't gonna do it.
That sucks. He's toughness 12, right?
Toughness 12.
Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. It's not really what I wanted.
That was everything over here, correct?
Except for the ghost kill.
Except for this guy.
That was not great. It was really not great.
That was not great. Good for me.
I know. It was
Great for me.
I know. It's
not good for you.
He failed a 3 rerolling. That's tough, man.
A lot of flies.
He's got like an 80% chance on a 3 rerolling.
That's right.
It's fine. We'll go to the ghost kill next, but everything here overcharge, of course.
In the Mortarion?
Yeah.
All right.
He guided, so he cannot be guided. I'll do the Melta first. The twin fusion blaster hits.
Hits. All right.
It's twin. Wounds you at your invul.
Nope. Damage.
Well, let's see if you're in Melta range.
Should be.
No.
No. Okay.
So just 6.
6 of them.
Just 6. Not that much.
That's pretty good.
3 of them get through.
3. He's down to 10.
Got my Ion Raker. Well, all right. Get an extra. These are 5. Stay in the tray. 1. AP 2.
Nope.
3 damage.
Down to 10, 8.
He's got a hazardous roll. He passes.
That was pretty good. This thing did more damage than everything else did.
Then my railgun and everything. I mean, he needs to die. He has to die.
Yeah, you have no. I mean, that's part of the point.
I'll go here.
All right.
I'll guide with these guys.
All right.
Into Mortarion.
All right.
With the big guns and the anti-troop guns will go here. And finally, you are in range of burst cannons. But we're going to start with the big guns.
All
I
right.
will just use the dispersed fusion blaster.
Where are you going first? I'm
Morty.
sorry. You just said
First in the Morty.
Morty into. Okay.
Actually, you're in range. Am I over you?
Not even close.
Okay, well. I'll do the dispersed shots.
All right.
So we are.
Get this guy back on the board, dude.
Oh, my bad. He's.
I think I hit this terrain with him.
His railgun's 72-inch. I don't know.
Yeah, but we gotta be legal, man.
Okay. 2s reroll 1s. 6s are 3 hits.
Is it 3s or 2s? He ignores.
2s,
He ignores. Yep.
I'm on 5s with these.
5s?
2, yeah, because he was ranked 10.
AP?
2.
AP 2, so 4 up. Damage?
Flat 4.
Flat 4. What else do you have shooting at him?
Destroyer missile.
Which is?
D6 plus 2. AP 3, I think.
AP 3. Force. What did we say? 4? 5?
4.
All right, so I'll take 3 more.
All right, then the destroyer missile.
He's down to 5.
Let's go for my destroyer missile. Hits you.
All right.
Wounds you.
AP.
At your invul.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Throw a dice at me.
Nope. Reroll it.
Okay.
It's spend that CP, and I need a 4-up. Good.
Then we'll do the anti-troop shots out of this guy. 4d6 to start. Well, okay now. 19. 5.
Pretty good.
I won't turn it down. 10.
I mean, you almost maxed it.
15, 20. That's pretty good, yeah. They're not blasting, but I do get, even though I'm not guided, I will be on 3s.
Okay.
Or 4s. Because I'm, 4s. But I get 6's double explode because he is a guided unit.
Gotcha.
Reroll 1s for Commander Shadow Sun. Okay. Reroll 5 1s into 5 1s. These 6s are 2 dice each.
All right.
I'm on 5s with these because they're higher toughness than usual.
Okay. Pretty good.
That's not bad. 5 AP nothings.
5 AP nothings.
Yeah.
2s.
Aha.
2.
That finishes off the guy.
Kill that one guy.
Then I'll do the storm missiles. Just 4 of these. Cool. These are twin links, so we get to try again if we fail. 2 wounds, AP nothing.
Good.
Burst cannons. 2 of them. Are they twin burst cannons? Hey, they are. 2 twin burst, or just 1 twin burst cannon.
This is going here. This is all that's going into here from this point on.
Yep. This is his last shot.
Gotcha.
These ones miss, but he gets 2 extra. So these are twin links. So 3 of them, AP nothing.
Good.
Cool.
Can you hand me that one that died, please?
Yeah.
Actually, slide one of those to 2 wounds. Not my champion.
No, he's the champion?
Yeah, the one with the there you go. Oh no, he's the champion actually.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Shadow Sun.
Guys, I didn't cheat. I actually legitimately didn't put that one on the champion originally.
Let's go to Commander Shadow Sun. Here.
All right.
I think she might be out of range of her Melta. Nope, she's in range of her Melta.
All right.
So we'll put everything actually, because she gets in range of a whole bunch of stuff within 18 inches off. So we'll start with the high energy fusion blaster. She has 2 of these bad boys. She's on 2s. Okay. She rolls 1s because she's Commander Shadow Sun. On 3s, tough as 6.
Yep.
Give me 1 at your invuln.
Nope.
6 points of damage.
All right. So that guy dies. Got my champion left.
In the back?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes not on my champion. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Yeah.
None of those runes I would ever take on my champion first.
Light missile pod. Hits you twice. No wound. The crappiest gun of all, the Flechette launcher. Of course. It's an extra shot. She's not guided, so just 1. She gets 2 wounds with this. Flechette launcher strength 5? Yeah, just 2.
2 wounds.
That's higher strength than I thought it was.
All
No,
right.
strength 3.
Damage.
1 wound. AP 0. Well, 1 damage.
Down to 2.
Well, now that's interesting.
Now, if you don't mind putting that 2 next to him, that'd be great.
I suppose I'll go here next. Let's put 14 missiles into him.
All right. See if he survives. I will survive.
It was fast. So 14 missiles.
This is going from here into the play champion.
On 4. Reroll 1s, but I didn't roll any 1s. Get an extra. 3 2 of these.
Okay.
Give me 6 3-ups.
6 3-ups.
And he fails, kills him.
Is it -1?
Yeah.
All right. Damage.
2.
All right. He's dead.
Remember I said Farsight was here to fight? I think I need an 8 or a 9? An 8? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Morty's so goofy and tall. A 9.
No, hold on.
All right.
All right.
Need an 8 with Farsight squad. 7. I'll try.
Dude, bring it in, man. All right. My turn's at 5 wounds, actually, too.
Well, that's a lot of movement. So let's get in there and see what we can do.
All All right, guys, here we go. This is it right here.
So we're going to do the strike profile. I'm going to use Commander Farsight's once per game ability. Aggressive Offensive. Once per battle, when it's modified to the fight, it can use this ability. If it does, until the end of the phase, reroll all hits and wounds.
For him or for the whole unit?
Just him.
All right. Let's do it.
So I'll use my strike profile. I'm on 2s rerolling.
All right.
Okay. I'm on strength 10. 5s normally, but I have +1 to wound because you're close to me. So I have 4s rerolling. I don't need to.
All right.
These are 4-ups for you.
All right, so fails 1, fails 2, saves the other 2.
3 each.
3 each. All right, let's see what we got. I just need to save 2 of these.
I know.
2 5-ups.
On average, you get it. 3.
All right, so he's down to 2.
I got 9 more attacks.
Can still get him, man.
I'm not a big gambler. These guys don't fight very well. Yeah. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP nothing.
2s. Good.
Yeah. I was hoping to kill.
All right, so I will. I have to go into these guys.
Yeah.
So let me put this down to 2 real quick. All right, so
He's bracketed but ignores it, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we have 5 attacks.
I need to get 1 more through. That sucks.
Yeah, so 5 attacks. Going hitting on 2s.
Yep. I think you're wounding me on 2s as well.
That's lethal. Winning on 2s. So we have 3. Yep. 3 at minus.
I got a 4-up invuln.
Yeah, at your 4-up invuln.
Damages a bunch.
Damage is 4 each.
You'll kill
Just
one,
kill one
kill
guy.
one, wound 1. Because 1's got wounds on him.
Yeah, kill 1. And then we'll take 1 down to 3.
2. They're 3 damage or 4 damage?
They're 4 damage.
2 damage. 2 wounds left.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that's a
At
bummer.
the end of your turn, what'd you score?
I scored no prisoners once. I did not bring it down, unfortunately,
Okay.
much as I'd hoped to.
All right. And I'm still holding. I'm still going to get 10 for.
I'll probably keep bringing it down.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's got 2 wounds left.
Yeah, I don't think he makes it through that.
And then I will score 10. We'll be back after my movement phase. And the cards I drawn was Capture Enemy Outpost, which is
Not happening, I believe.
not happening because I am not in range of killing his or coming over there. But Bring It Down, which is actually pretty good because of him charging Mortarion. So that's kind of where we are. I brought the Demon Prince up a little bit because I want to be able to get into this fight. Didn't do much moving. I kept those guys there. I started the raise action, so hopefully someone stays alive on that objective, so I can hold on to it. So what I'm going to do is actually move that guy within an inch. Make sure I do have the movement. So, all right, here we go. So we're going to. So they can't shoot because they're doing the action.
Mm-hmm.
The Demon Prince cannot shoot as well because Big Gun's not retire. Only thing I can shoot out of this is me. So I'm going to shoot Mortarion into this this guy right here.
Ghost Shield.
Hitting on 2s because I ignore all the modifiers.
Stealth. Oh.
Hits. And then strength is 7. I'm sorry, strength is 8.
I'm T7 with penalty because you
All
hear
right.
me.
So 3s. Minus 3.
5 up.
Good. All right, and then we're going to Rot Wind for 6. Hitting on 2s. These are lethal.
That's not so bad.
And then wounding on, you're down to 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wounding on 4s, 6s are mortals.
Oh.
Reroll this. So
Just 2.
just 2.
AP?
AP 2.
4 up.
1 damage each.
I'll blank it, I guess.
Okay.
I haven't used any of my blanks yet, so I have 1
All right.
blank left on the model.
So we will now, we will just, am I within 12 here? Did I get him within 12? I am.
Take a pot shot at him.
We'll take some pot shots at him with the Demon Prince. Since I do have a Plague Spitter.
Flamer.
Maybe.
Are Plague Spitters flamers?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know something in your army that sounds like a flamer isn't flamer.
As soon as I find the demon prince. There we go. All right. So he has a plague spewer, and it's going to be D6 shots for 4.
With torrent, right?
It is torrent.
On D7 with penalty.
Yeah, so we're still 5s. Norse covered. Reroll this one from Artarian. So just 1 at -1 AP.
Save it on a 3.
All right. And all right, that's where we are. We will now go into charging.
Yep. Need not 0 on 2d6.
Exactly. He's in. And all right, so we'll just start with the Demon Prince. I actually just put his card back.
I'll stim injectors them for the feel no pain.
All right.
They are a battle suit unit, and I can stim injectors them.
And I'm not in engagement range of this guy, so probably should have rolled that out.
Which one?
But I can't get through here anyway.
It's 1 unit, so.
Well, yeah, but I can't. If I could precision. I could.
You could try to
challenge. I can epically challenge.
Oh yeah.
And try to kill Farsa, but I can't get through that thing. Mortarion has a block, so. All right, so here we go.
Morty and his big goofy base.
So we have Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
He has 6 attacks.
6 of them.
Plus the extra 1 because of the enhancement.
All right.
And I am not within range of the contagion range. So, all right, guys. So real quick, let me kind of go over this real quick. So the spread the sickness will give any objective marker I control 1 be sticky, 2 it's infected. As a unit, as an engagement, and as a objective marker is infected, it does get Nurgle's gift, which does have contagion. So it's actually 9 inches because we're around 5, 9 inches of contagion. So the Demon Prince, who is the enhancement of deadly pathogen or deadly, I think deadly plague, whatever it's called, will get +2 attacks, +2 strength on it. So he's going to get 6 attacks base plus the 2 for the enhancement and being inside the Nurgle's gift of that objective. Hitting on 2s. I'm not sure if these are lethal. They are not.
Okay.
So those all hit.
Booting on 2s.
And then strength is strength 10, toughness.
There were 5 to begin with. So
yeah, so 2s. And reroll this one for Mortarion.
We got 8.
All right, so we got 8 at -2.
I'm going to have to do these 3 at a time?
Yep.
I guess I don't.
Well, they're 3 damage each.
They all have the same save, so I guess it doesn't matter. They're all 4 up and
Yeah,
down.
that's true.
So I guess it's fine. I will fail 5 of them. So
Okay.
the first one, I've got a 6 of field pain. Kill the one guy.
All right.
Second one, all right, 3 wounds. Next one, you'll kill him. And then for Farsight, I will one day, I'm 12 attempts in, I might make a feel no pain here.
Mm-hmm. There you
Farsight
go.
will take 3 wounds.
Take 3.
And be down to 3.
All right. That's pretty good, dude. At least gets to swing into Morty.
He gets, and hopefully he will kill Mortarion. I am an optimist.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, I'm sure he can, dude.
I mean, he's killed Nurgle demons before. I don't see why today would be any different.
Right, right, exactly.
Let's go with it.
All right, let's do it.
2s and 4s.
He's been. I don't have enough CP. Go ahead.
Oh well, not like that. You might be fine. You can save.
1 save.
At a 5 up.
5 up.
4 up.
4 up. Yeah. So there we go. Good. All right. So Morty was. No, don't roll him.
I mean, how many? If he makes what, 7 attacks, each one kills him.
5.
I try it, maybe.
Yeah, here we'll just try it.
He has a shot.
I'll hit except for that 1. That's lethal. And 2s. So 4.
He fails 1.
We got 4 damage.
He's a feel no pain.
All right, see if he stays alive. Oh, dude, that was close, man. You didn't want. I was gonna have any CP. Dude, that was closer than you thought it was gonna be.
It was. I really wanted him to get more than 2 hits on his 2 up, but.
So I'm not going to consolidate either one because I can't get into here in engagement range, and I can't get into this So I will be done at the end of my turn. I did get Bring It Down for, I think, 6, we figured.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing I can score.
Mm-hmm.
Matt is holding 2 at the moment, so he's going to get, well, either way, he's going to get 10 points. I know he scores at the end of the game, but he's going to get 2 points, or 10 points. Draw your cards afterwards. We'll be back after the movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Matt's movement phase. Matt, what cards did you draw?
Secure No Man's Land. I kept Bring It Down from last turn.
Okay.
So I already held that one. Used their turbo jets, just advance them 6, get on this objective, score it for as much as I can. See if I can score Bring It Down by killing 1 or 2 of those, probably just Morty. And then maybe roll hot enough, can spike him off this objective to ruin Rays. We'll see how it goes.
Right, all right, man. And we both went up the CP?
Both went up a CP.
All right. Did you use it? Oh, you used one already.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'll have him just raise that objective for 5 points.
Okay.
That seems max out my primary. I think I'm only at 40 right now. So
yeah, can we do that if I don't save it for command phase?
What?
All right, guys, real quick. We have a quick correction. I could not raise this in Battle Round 5. And he cannot raise this one in Battle Round 5 either. So there is going to be no raising at all in this game.
The objectives are all fine. Nothing is wrong with you.
All right, so go ahead, Matt. I don't know where we left off.
I think all it's... I moved up here, take the objective. Cool, awesome, great.
Yeah.
I guess all that's left for me to do
is kill Mortarion
kill Mortarion, kill Demon Prince, move the Hammerhead up so I can get a shot at the Demon Prince, I guess.
All right.
Let's just take it and see what we got.
Gotcha.
Let's start with the obvious. Guide him in a Mortarion.
Let me just double check something real quick.
Because I am towering and I can get a clean sight lane on a Morty.
Go ahead.
I will put literally everything in a Mortarion.
All right. As everything here.
Everything from a
that can
Storm
reach.
Surge. That can reach, which is everything with a burst cannon. Me and my burst cannons.
All right.
Let's start with the Pulse Blast Cannon Disperse. He didn't move. He's on 2s, reroll 1s. Cool, awesome, great. 6s are a bunch. Reroll 1s. 6s are extra hits. I am 5s with these because you're high toughness. 2 saves, please.
2 AP.
2.
The 2 to force. Damage?
4 each.
I'm going to spend one of my CP to reroll this. All right, 4 each.
Yep.
See if I can spike this. I need 3 5-ups. I get 3 5-ups.
Okay.
Down to 1.
Well, luckily I'll fire the rest of his guns.
And then down to 1 CP.
Let's fire the Destroyer Missile on 2s, reroll 1. 6s are big. That's
6s are big.
So I'm on 3s with these.
Yep. Pretty
2
good.
saves, please, at your home.
2 of them, right?
-3, no cover.
-3. 4 ups. Up.
Total damage will be
A lot.
11.
There he dies.
Does he blow up?
He does not.
I was hopeful. Okay, well, I suppose the Shadow Son of a sight lane through here. She does.
Oh, yeah.
In that case, he already guided, he already shot. They can't shoot because they advanced. So I think I'm going to use Shadow Son to guide a Hammerhead.
All right, let's do it.
And put...
A lot of mortal wounds can happen right now.
That's the hope. So let's put a railgun in.
This is going from this to the Demon Prince.
I moved 3s. Can reroll a fail.
Spend 1
4s.
for a Cloud of Fries.
4s can reroll a fail. I got a 6.
All right, nice.
Well, 6s have sustained hits too.
Which is awesome.
It's very nice.
For you, not for me.
Strength is 20-something?
Oh, yeah, it might matter because it's toughness 11.
Yeah, I don't actually know. Hammerhead's gunship, a railgun, is strength 20.
20, so 3s.
Rerolling a fail. Reroll a fail. Well, you got some. So if you'd like to make a saving throw...
Devastating wounds, right?
Yeah.
What are they? What's the...
Total damage for mortals? 10.
10? All right, so he will be... Does that get him? It does get him.
Well, okay then.
Delete demise? No.
Well, that's... I could keep shooting, but...
Yeah,
they're not worth any points at this point, I'm afraid.
Yeah, can you imagine your strength 20 weapon? Dude is hitting on 3s, or wounding on 3s because of a toughness 11 Demon Prince.
That's a lot of toughness, man.
That is a lot of toughness. I'm surprised at that. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, I can't really complain about the 2 devastating wounds into 10 mortals.
Right, exactly.
I could take more shots, I guess, but again, they're not worth any points at this point.
Yeah.
So I'll just settle to hold my 10 for the end of the turn.
So what did you get?
I score 5 for Secure No Man's Land. I hold 2 in No Man's Land.
All right.
And I score, he was how many wounds? The Demon Prince?
Demon Prince was 10.
So I will score 2.
Max out?
For 7 points.
7? Close.
I'll bring it down.
All right, guys, we'll show the score and be back. All right, guys, we're back after the score. You saw the score, actually. Unless I messed up scoring-wise, it's 64 to 59. Really close game. I think it got closer at the end of the game when Matt came out to play a little bit. Honestly, I think once you started, first couple rounds were bad.
I could have rolled dice better. Yeah, I've had experience rolling dice better.
Could have been better. I mean, I think this thing, Mortal Wound, did a lot. Picking up some Playburst crawlers, then taking out a Demon Prince right there at the end.
Yeah, those sustained hits on a railgun with 2 devastating wounds is a lot of damage.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
I won't turn it down,
dude. Here, so Matt did not. I know, Matt. You didn't bring a really competitive, which we don't really do on this channel. We like to just have fun with it. Tau, if you look at the win rate, has not been great. Give me your thoughts, man. What your thoughts on Tau? Matt plays Tau a lot. He's a really good Tau player. So, what are your thoughts? Not necessarily competitively, but just as a whole faction as a whole.
I don't love not having army rules for 2 turns. It feels like everybody else has their shiny toys, and I have to wait for mine to come home from the store.
And that is from what? What's your army rule?
My detachment rule right now, my army rule is the guide. I always have the army rule as the guide. But the detachment rule is Kayun. It doesn't do literally nothing on turn 1 and 2. Not even does nothing. Nothing at all. It has no text. I have a stratagem I can't use on round 1 and 2. I lost every stratagem that's allowed to affect Kroot or Vespid. I can't affect auxiliaries or strats at all.
Right.
I don't even have detachment. I don't even have abilities for CP on them or anything. They can't use Greater Good either. So I just haven't been playing my Kroot. My Kroot are sitting at home on the shelf. They're looking at me like, why haven't I seen a game of 9th edition?
10th edition, yeah.
I'm sorry.
So what units, if you play Tau, what units do you want to lean into at the moment?
I think standout units right now are broadsides, are very, very good. I didn't bring any today because I've been playing 3 to 6 in every game I've played of 10th edition, and I figured it. Why not? Crisis suits. The competitive thing to do is to play 3 cyclics and a commander with 4 cyclics, and just accept that you lose a suit every time they shoot, which feels terrible.
Because of the hazardous?
You make 13 hazardous tests.
That's tough.
And you give them 2 shield drones each, but you still lose 1, and you can't use your defensive strat to keep your try to recover it, because you can't use your defensive strat outside of your opponent's shooting.
That's pretty tough to...
Ghost skills are pretty great now with Lone Operative. You get to do pretty well with that, having Lone Op. I've usually been playing 2 or 3, to be honest. They are really fun, really strong. Their Ion Raker is way better. If you play the Fusion Collider, it's just too close range. You're just not going to get it. With the Ion Raker 36-inch, you're pretty good. I've been playing the Twin Fusion Blaster as the secondary because I usually move him up. People usually come to him, which has been mixed results. But, it's nice enough. Hammerheads, I think, are definitely weak right now. I don't think they're bad, per se. But I just think that losing the Ignore Invulns on a one-shot tank means there are times, like when you saw that I roll a 2 and I go, well, I've got to reroll, and another 2 comes up.
Just like there.
And then your 150 almost point tank did 0 damage. And it's sitting and looking pretty for a turn, but that's not an amazing thing to do. I think the Storm Surge was a lot better back when it was 405. It's still probably playable at 465. I think Shadow Sun, you just got to play. Shadow Sun's so good, it's not even funny. She has that Captain Aura, she farms command points, she's got a melted gun, she's amazing. She's such a good model. Yeah. Other than that, I really hurts my heart that strike teams aren't as good. They lost so much range on a strike team. I can't believe they're 20-inch range now, makes them anything